public transport and COVID-19, I want to raise the roads less travelled, both between the towns and the hinterlands of North Kildare, and the connectivity between those areas and the rest of the country, and in the main, I suppose, Dublin. For many in North Kildare, Dublin is so close, but for a medical appointment or a visit to family and friends, due to the lack of public transport, it's a step too far. Public transport is our future. For climate action purposes, we simply must get more cars off the road by making public transport the preferred choice. While the message right now is to avoid public transport because of public health advice, for many they can't. We should not be reducing frequency now. We should not be reducing train carriages right now on trains. We should, in fact, be increasing frequency and capacity to facilitate social distancing, so when we come out the other side of this, we can have a decent, well-run and functional public transport system across the state. Crucially, we must have access to more and better public transport for our people in rural Ireland. This is common sense. Yet, right now, for example, the community around Rathcoffey in North Kildare is looking at access to the bus that goes from Naas General Hospital to Blanchardstown, with something approaching longing. We have to fix this, and it can be fixed simply at looking at the route and adapting the route to facilitate more commuters. Just as we have to fix the way COVID-19 is exposing the fault lines across our society, we have fault lines evidenced also in public transport. Equally, for people dependent on public transport, we cannot have vehicles filled to the limit, sailing past bus stops, leaving them stranded. This is a common occurrence for the people of Kilcock. While it's not happening every day right now, it had started to return during when the COVID levels were low there during the summer. We have to address capacity and frequency on public transport. The news emerging about the significance of aerosol transmission is an issue not alone for schools but also for our trains and our buses. I presume you, Minister, and the Minister for Health are looking at this with all the necessary urgency. And can I just add that it's all well and good for new TDs to be coming in here making statements in this chamber, but it's quite frustrating. This might be where issues are raised, but I believe it's at the committees that they're sorted. Certainly, they try to be sorted. And can we please get the committees up and running so we can start getting on with the real work?
Deputy Clerk, are you contributing?
Yes. Yeah.